Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are new here, my name is Amber. If you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, definitely subscribe if this reading resonates with you. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website. The link is down below in the description box. There will be an extended version of this reading, so if you decide to join us on the member side of this channel, that link is also down below in the description box. Just a couple of things. So on March 14th, just a couple days ago, the sun entered Pisces. Day after that, Mars entered Aquarius, your seventh house, which is not a whole bunch like significant for the rest of the signs, but it is for you, Leo. We're gonna find out how or why in just a moment. I almost wanted to call you Libra. You did have a lot of Libran like energy coming out through your reading, so Libra could be significant. I'm also seeing like a lot of similarities between your pre-shuffle messages and what came out in Aries reading. Back to the transits. On the 2nd of April, Mercury is going to retrograde in the sign of Aries, which is also going to be a significant transit for you, Leo, particularly because you're a fire sign. So just keep that in mind. So what you had come out in the pre-shuffle is you have this came out first, the Nine of Pentacles. With the moon here again, there's something that's like the light is being shed on it. Like before I even sat down to do your reading, I was hearing bank account and skin glowing or something like that. But it does seem like there's somewhat of a tower, or somebody's like guarded. Somebody has their feelings on safety. But it's like with them having their feelings on safety, what it's like that's making it more obvious of how deep someone's feelings run for a particular situation, for you, towards you, or this could be you, Leo. The other thing that came out is the Two of Wands. Okay. And like this Two of Wands energy with this Nine of Pentacles, it literally, to me at least, it looks like a Ten of Pentacles energy. I did see the Ten of Pentacles come out in a couple of different decks. So I definitely think that that's for a reason. Virgo definitely could be of some sort of significance as well. I feel like this is you though, Leo, showing up in this Two of Wands. Possibly, like I said, like you could be the one that has your feelings on safety, but I also feel like you realize some sort of like, I don't know, there's a level of divinity that like is surrounding this situation that you're either moving towards or thinking about or something of that nature. But when I'm looking at this like Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, the other card that came out is a Three of Swords. So I get a couple of things. First off, either you or the person that you're dealing with could have tried to regenerate something, okay, with this red rose or whatever, kind of being like muddled or destroyed or something of that nature. Yeah, like you could have in the recent past been vulnerable towards someone, vice versa. Someone could have been vulnerable towards you. But too, like with this Two of Wands, it looks like that's what you were focused on. Like you were possibly going to make some sort of offer to possibly like someone from the past or something of that nature. And then but all of a sudden there's like this Nine of Pentacles energy that is coming through. The other cards that you have come out in the pre-shuffle, you have surprise. So I do think that there's some sort of like restriction that's going to be lifted. I don't know why, but this card always kind of gives me like a Saturn type of vibes. The eclipse could also be significant, which I think takes place on March 25th or March 26th or something of that nature. That could be significant. This surprise, it literally says in a way that you wouldn't expect. It says a gift from the universe, intense twist of fate. And it says eclipse news, which evidently, right, with this like moon energy, and then you have this eagle, like there is some sort of news or something like that that either already has come in or it will come in, and it ends up twisting the fate or of a particular situation. I really think that Capricorn had a reading several months back, and it was titled like expect a twist of fate or something of that nature. So that could be significant as well. You have incoming, you have love call and gratuity here. Okay. And then you also have date and photograph. So again, it's like you're reminiscing on something, somebody else is reminiscing on something, or was in the past or will be in the very near future, but there's something that is coming in between that, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, let's pick these up. These are going to be tower readings. I'm going to be honest, Leo, like I had to like step away, go sage. I was like, "Ooh, let me water my plants or do something to ground myself, to get grounded, to be good." So that could be a whole message for you, Leo. You may have felt like you needed to take a break from something, or in the very near future, you may feel like you need to take a break from something. Definitely use your discernment. All right, what's the strongest energy at the center of this tower, please, for Leo? Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all see her? Y'all, did y'all peek that? See what I'm saying? It's like something unexpected, and then it's like, whoa, like you. That seems like a whole vibe. Absolutely, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card here. And I think I said like there's something being illuminated or there's light being shed on something. I think that this came out actually in Aries reading. And I think I told Aries like there's someone who's planning to take some sort of inspired action or something of that nature. It definitely could be you, Leo. It could be an Aries planning to take some sort of inspired action. It feels like you might have even been encouraged to, or in the very near future, you could end up being encouraged to, or somebody else, because I can't help but to notice like the little friends in the background. That's possibly telling someone to shed light on something. I don't know. But the other cards that came out here, the Ace of Swords is sitting here sideways. And see what I'm saying? Like even this dog, right? It looks as though like these like veterinarians or whatever are trying to like revive something. Again, it like feels like that's something that could have happened in the past. But what I'm paying attention to is like this fairy where it's like, I don't know, you could have felt like, if this is about your love life, like you could have felt like all is lost type of vibes. And here's the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you could have felt like all was lost. And I don't really know if it's like you felt like all was lost in a particular situation, or more so like you were, something happened to make you kind of like lose your faith in love or something of that nature, or to lose your faith in a particular like situation, or hoping that something manifested or something of that nature. The other thing that came out here is the Two of Pentacles, which this is also sitting here sideways. So again, like you could have been juggling something, or somebody could have been juggling you. Going back to those cards that came out in the pre-shuffle with the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, it's like you're kind of looking beyond a person at something that broke your heart, or it may have just been like some sort of upheaval. It could literally be a Libra. It could be someone specifically with a moon in Libra, and or an Aries, or someone who has like a moon in Aries or something like that. It's like you were looking past something or overlooked. Thank you. Come through here, Spirit. You were overlooking something because you were focused on this Three of Swords. But it feels like with this eclipse that's coming up, it's going to be hard for you to look past something. Either look past a person, look past something that they did, or it's going to be impossible for you to look past something that happened and or occurred. There's definitely a third party situation, that's without a doubt. Tell me one more thing about what's at the center of this tower. Oh, nice. You got the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. Oh. Oh. With the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Again, something about an Aries could be significant. You have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so you definitely may feel like you're walking away from somewhat of a mess. Look, and there's that moon at a distance. But see how he got like his head hung low? Again, like I really feel like this is you, Leo, only because like this individual is dressed in red, clearly you could be a fire sign. But if you're dealing with a fire sign, then just definitely take it however it resonates. But it's like it's some sort of like door opening or an opportunity or something of that nature. It's like it happens and or takes place around the same time that you were walking away from a mess or something of that nature. With the fact that like Mercury is going to be going retrograde, you could have in the past or in the very near future return to this mess. There's a possibility. But I want to remind y'all that like with eclipses, like in this eclipse happening like right before like Mercury goes retrograde, it's like whatever it is that you possibly are going to revisit, you either are going to stay on that path for a while, at least the next 6 months, because that's time in between eclipses. You're either going to stay on that path for like the next 6 months, or there's an energy of you revisiting something before walking away from it. And this time the door is going to be slammed shut. There won't be any revisiting it anymore. Okay, so in this particular tower, right, you have the Six of Wands. So definitely there's some sense of like victory. I honestly feel too like there could be a group of people, friends, or whatever the case may be, that are actually really excited and or happy that you're moving on from something, or that you have like achieved some sort of like balance or something of that nature. You have the Six of Cups. Again, something about like childhood friends seems significant. I don't know if this is like a group of childhood friends that are like celebrating you or encouraging you or something of that nature. Dachshund. I don't know why this Dachshund dog is significant. Just maybe somebody has a Dachshund dog. Okay, that's random, but that's standing out to me. What's the influence, please, of this being here for Leo? There's one particular friend that is telling you to do something or told you to do something in the past. And it's like you finally either got the courage to do it or vice versa. For those of you who might be cross-watching for a Leo, I'm here and literally hearing this person saying, I told you so. Like somebody told you that you would be victorious heading in one direction or another. Feels like particularly like toward a person with this 11th house. Again, friendship, group, creativity, that sort of thing, tribe. There's something kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, and then you have Leo here on the top of the deck with Capricorn. Yes, it's like somebody with the 5th house. This is about romance. It's like somebody told you to commit to something or to commit to someone. Or if you've been in a relationship that was low vibrational, that didn't really serve you, like a group of friends could have told you to commit to yourself. That like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Then you have the 2nd house here. So again, there is something that's materializing. Wow. Pisces in the 12th house, it feels like it's some sort of dream or something of that nature that is materializing or will materialize. Particularly, again, like Sun entering Pisces on the 14th of March could definitely have been significant. February 12th could be significant. 212. I'm seeing a lot of, this says 22. 22. I'm looking at 22. I'm looking at 12. 2012 could be significant. I don't know. Okay, but this is a lot of cards. What's the influence for Leo? I definitely feel like somebody has their feelings on safety. They're concerned or wondering if something is bulletproof. Like, is it foolproof? Type of vibes. That's I feel like it is. The 1st house, again, is coming out as an issue. Again, it's like energy, like not necessarily like, should I close this door or should I open it? With the 10th house, you should definitely open the door. Okay, career, responsibilities, achievement. This is sitting here with Mercury. Let me just see one more thing. Aquarius, yeah, your 7th house. And then here go Aries. I don't even know if this is a tower reading. I feel like I'm supposed to go in a different direction with this. And that feels like that's a whole message for you, Leo. Spirit, can you show me what door this is that's either opening or closing, I should say? Show me what door is closing. The Queen of Wands. Again, something about an Aries is significant, or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be closing a door on a third party because there's some other like solid offer, or you've had some sort of like exchange or something like that with someone. This, honestly, this energy, this Queen of Wands with this Ace of Pentacles kind of gives me it's like the grass is greener on the other side. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like if you've been dealing with this Queen of Wands energy, this could be a Libra, it could be an Aries, it could be a Capricorn, a Cancerian, it could be another fire sign. But it's like finally you're putting this person behind you. This land too that this Queen of Wands is sitting on, like this is barren. But with this Ace of Pentacles, like that's the reason. It feels like that's the reason why you're closing this door, because you have some sort of realization that the grass is greener on the other side. Very much so. Show me this door that Leo is opening up, or the universe is up. Look, but look how different this is. Okay, like with this Three of Swords, this one that you first had, I sound like a whole message. With this energy that you first had in the beginning, and in the pre-shuffle, somebody need to work on their throat chakra. This looks false. See what I'm saying about the feelings on safety? Like wondering if something is foolproof or bulletproof or whatever the case may be. Like you still had to be guarded with whatever this love was in the past. But with this energy, okay, this wherever it is that you're headed with this Three of Swords, it's like it either removes the upheaval or yeah, like it's healing and it's real. Oh, it's real, or it's gonna be. I'm just kind of in disbelief that this came out like this. Leo, legitimately, like you could take your feelings off safety, whatever this is that you're moving towards, like it's real. That's kind of overwhelming. Tell me one more thing about this energy, please. The Five of Wands. Yeah, it's overwhelming. For whatever reason, it feels like whatever door this is that you're opening, or whatever direction this is that you're going in, or whoever this person is that you're moving towards, like this connection with this person should definitely be kept a secret. It's very fruitful. With this Empress energy, look, with the Six of Wands, you got the Six of Wands out here twice. It's very fruitful. But with this Five of Wands coming out, I don't know, it just feels like you could have a group of friends that are also interested in whoever this person is that you're moving towards. They never tell you that. Do you have at least like one solid individual? Absolutely. But it seems like there is also kind of like, yeah, you need to be deciphering what's real and what isn't, who's real and who's not type of vibes. Because I'm looking at this Page of Wands here, and they're looking at the Seven of Swords. However, this energy right here, a moment ago, I said you could have a group of friends, and it's like there's one friend that's like, I told you so, or whatever, right? Like that you would be happy or that it would work out. See the dog leaning towards them. There's a level of like loyalty, right? But look at this energy over here. They also too, like I said, somebody could have a dog hound. It may not even be that. Like somebody could like just literally have a dog, right? and you could have been suspicious of a friend or a group of friends, and then like you invite these friends over, or you go to a group gathering or an outing or something like that, and you take your dog with you, and your dog don't look this person at all, but they like this other person, or it's something like that. Yeah, like if you have like some sort of like strong connection to animals, and you have an animal, definitely definitely pay attention, because there's one thing's for sure: animals and kids, they know what's up. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here, because even with this like Six of Wands energy, if you look really closely, it's mixed reactions to whatever it is that's going on or what you're heading towards. Like this energy right here, like she kind of looks salty. This energy right here, they look kind of like, oh, I can't believe Leo made it. And then there's at least like one person who I feel like you're close to. This person is rooting for you. But in the meantime, you need to be mindful of that while you move towards whatever this is. It's healing. Okay, now I'm starting to remember some of the other cards that were in a pre-shuffle. So I did see twin flames, and then right before I turn on the camera, I start hearing yin yang twins shaking like a salt shaker. I feel like a whole message, but it feel like it's the universe telling you to shake something. Like a shot, like a salt, take it however it resonates. Okay, I just put this deck on this Queen of Cups, and I'm looking at this dolphin. There is like probably a wonder or curiosity if someone or a particular situation exhibits or has the ability to exhibit some sort of like monogamous or devotion or loyalty or something of that nature. Yeah, like that keep you up at night thinking about it. Possibly because you've been betrayed so many times in the past or something of that nature. But this is full proof with the Justice card. Yeah. Look, the Four of Cups and the Devil, this is what's behind you. Knight of Swords, betrayal. Again, it's something about groups of people. Okay. How does Leo view this Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands? See, the Star in reverse. It ain't the way. It is not the way. It's something that you got to let go of. So this is the in-between tarot, and like it is the Star, right? But this in reverse is the Moon. Actually, it's a no. There's something hidden. Yeah, see, with this Four of Cups, this is someone who I feel like you at odds with or something of that nature. Let me take this Four of Cups for a reason. How does Leo view this Three of Swords with this Five of Wands? The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh, this is for real. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant. It's overwhelming, though. I'm not gonna lie. This Ace of Wands. Y'all, I just seen a 22 and a 12. It's literally 22 of y'all in this room. It's 12 likes. Something about that is significant. December 2022, 2012. Something about that is significant for whatever reason. Anyway, I'll be honest with you too. April 22nd. Mars is going to enter Pisces, and April 12th, the sun enters Aries. Those dates could be significant for whatever reason. Okay, I took this Four of Cups out of the deck because a moment ago, see, it's like there's this dissatisfaction or apathy or rejection or whatever the case may be. And again, like I said, you looked over something or you looked past something, or you're focusing on the past or some sort of heartbreak. And in the meantime, look, this Ace of Cups, like it's some sort of like loving opportunity or something like that drops out of the sky. And again, it could be because it's like rather unexpected that you're not necessarily sure if you could trust it, or if it's a person, like you're not necessarily sure if you could trust this person. This person is solid. Look at this tree over here. I said a moment ago, there's something about this connection that is fruitful. But there are a group of people or a group of individuals that why it don't really matter what they think, but I'm not sure why there is a malicious energy. Clarify. Queen of Swords. See what I'm saying with this Queen of Swords? It's like there's a group of people who are telling you like, oh, cut this person off or something of that nature. The Eight of Swords, like they have some sort of like anxiety or fear or something of that nature about what you might be able to produce and or might be able to create. Well, whoever this person is. Now that's major. And see, it's like you need to keep it in quiet with this Six of Cups here. See, they like behind this like rock or whatever. And look at all of these individuals. Like you could too, like have, how can I describe it? It's like you could have told friends or something like that, like, oh, I'm seeing this person or I'm dating this person or I'm thinking about moving towards this person or whatever, and you didn't get the responses that you thought you were going to get, or there was shade or there was hate or whatever the case may be, and you could have been wondering why, and at the same time it could have had you second guessing this particular situation, right? But with this Six of Cups, like I feel like spirit, your ancestors, your God, they're telling you to keep it hidden. Because again, here's this moon card, this ship that's coming in for you, whatever this is that is promising. Look where it's headed. It's headed to the sun. This smooth selling, whatever this is, it's headed towards the sun. And definitely there could be something that is significant about an Aries. Because for me, like anytime I see sunflowers, it's an Aries energy for me. Okay. Let's see what the outcome is, and then I want to go over to the extended. What's the outcome of this situation? They said be specific. What's the outcome of this past situation for Leo? I just seen justice. The Seven of Swords. There's something hidden. Yeah, somebody doing something behind your back. And yeah, and it's like in the meantime, you looking at that, or you're coming into some sort of like understanding or epiphany or enlightenment or something about that, about what has been going on behind your back. You're facing it, or you're addressing it, or you're looking towards it, or you're focused on it now. And in the meantime, with this Queen of Pentacles, like there's some other solid offer that's coming towards you. What's the outcome of this other situation for Leo? Nine of Wands. This is somebody who is going to help you to let your guard down. Yeah. With this Ace of Cups, it's like this person lets your guard down, or you're thinking about letting your guard down. You have Judgment here. Y'all, this is the third deck of cards, and you have the Six of Wands, which is Jupiter in Leo. Even if you don't have that placement in your chart, this situation that you're moving towards is significant for your growth. It's significant for your expansion. It's significant for your healing with this Jupiter and Leo energy. Tell me one more thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to cut somebody off. Again, like I said, it could be an Aries, it could be a Libra. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and see he got this cleaver. Tell me one more thing, Spirit. Y'all see how my energy shifted? Like, that's your energy, Leo. Like, you fed up with something, or you have been fed up with something. King of Wands, as I said that, like, yeah, you have been fed up with something, trying to make something work. It's not working for a reason. Tell me one more. Yeah, look, the star is coming out as an issue, like I said before. With this moon card here in reverse, this star card technically in reverse, because it's not a part of your purpose. It's not a part of your destiny or something of that nature. You need to pivot, or you need to go in a different direction. All right. Let's go on over to the extended version, where I'm going to look a little deeper into, like, first off, I'm going to pick these cards up and I'm going to put their asses back in the deck. Like, that's a whole message. I think that is some fish that you need to just go and put back in the sea. And I'm going to look at the outcome of this situation more so like how you feel about it, how it affects your life, moving forward, or whatever the case may be. I'm also going to look at the archetype of the person that's coming towards you and see if I can give you a little more clarity about who exactly this is, because clearly you have more than one thing going on here. So anyway, if you're going with us to the other side, let's roll. I'm gonna see y'all over there. Bye.